I'm always excited to counsel young couples. They think they've pretty much got it all figured out already. It's pretty cute. But when I start asking some of the tougher questions, you know, about themselves, relationships, marriage, they learn there's a lot of things they really haven't considered. It's some good stuff, actually. Well, I'm so glad you two have found each other and you're planning to get married. Marriage can just be an awesome thing, but it's not the type of commitment that you want to enter into unprepared.
Oh, we know. That's why we're here.
Yep, we've got to get it right.
Well, great. Let's start with a few questions, if the two of you don't mind.
Okay.
Are you two familiar with the vows that a couple normally makes during a marriage ceremony?
You mean like better or worse, rich or poor kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, that's part of it. Now, Lindsay, what does it mean to have and to hold?
Well, it means I'll have my best friend with me for life. Someone to share life with. You know, passion and joy, sorrow and pain, you know.
And you, Jackson?
Oh, yeah. Best friends forever. I mean, I can protect her and hold her and stuff.
Okay. What about for better or worse?
I mean, whatever comes against us, I'll be there to make sure we weather the storm. And I'm going to work hard to make sure we have plenty of money so we don't get caught with our pants down.
Don't talk like that in front of the pastor.
I think I know what you mean.
Well, we are both in college, and we'll graduate soon. And I know that we'll get a job as soon as we graduate. And we'll have a house, and I'm really not worried about money, because what's the worst that could happen?
People think worse is always about money. But worse can be a lot of things. Worse can be infidelity, a serious illness. You get hit by an asteroid tomorrow that NASA didn't even warn us about. Or shoot, you could get drafted by the Lions. Okay, well, what if for worse isn't really a money problem? I mean, what if whatever it is that comes against your marriage is your own fault? But we're just getting started. We're just getting started. Let's talk more about forsaking all others.
One woman. Just one. Forever. It means we won't be with anyone else, right?
And we won't be flirting with anyone else. We won't be alone with anyone else. We won't be talking to our exes.
I mean, I like to flirt a little. So sue me. Women like it. I like the attention. But I'll work on it.
So I keep in touch with all my old boyfriends. I mean, there's nothing wrong with catching up on Facebook and chatting and just being friends. But I'll work on it.
So what about for as long as we both shall live? What does that really mean to you guys?
Forever.
You know, I really know that we have a love that will last. You know, we love each other so much. I mean, and we go to church and we talk about God, and it's not going to be like my parents.
Well, guys, this has been a great. Well, guys, this has been a great start, and I can't wait to explore these vows more with you. Hopefully, we'll gain a little bit of perspective and talk about some things maybe we can change now that'll help make the marriage stick. But you got to remember, ultimately, it's between the two of you and the Lord. And her mother, who meddles in everything and won't leave you alone, and her sister Beth, who calls every night for like an hour and a half because we got to catch up on everything that went on during the day. And her older brother, Mark, who still lives in the basement and eats cereal all day and plays Guitar Hero and thinks he's going to be a rock star someday. Shows up at every... Uncle Eddie, who shows up at every family reunion still claiming we never walked on the moon. Fluffy the cat, and then all of a sudden there's 37 more cats and the house is full of cats. I mean, it could be a lot worse. Kanye West could interrupt your wedding and say, you know, he's been to better ceremonies before.